Hello and welcome to their own league for the Great Rag Challenge, a show about the many forms of sports ball in the world. I'm Andre and joining me today is Zahrah from the DMU women's basketball team, Silas from the DMU men's football team, and Tom and Derry from Demon Sports. So hopefully keep things under control. Hopefully. I doubt that. Is everyone feeling good today? Everyone feeling like going to win?
Yes. Yeah. Confident.
Confident? Maybe? Only one of you can win though.
Dream team.
Dream team. So, we better get into round one. Something I actually like to call We Are Number One. I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to give you 3 athletes. Your job is to order them from 1 to 3, with 1 being the highest earner in 2016 and number 3 being the lowest earner in 2016. Sound simple enough?
Yeah.
Okay. So before the show, Zahrah, you chose set A. On the left, of course, you've got Lewis Hamilton, Roger Federer and Tom Brady. So just to give you a little bit of a rundown of who these are in case you don't know who these 3 people are. Roger Federer is a 35-year-old Swiss tennis player with 65 Grand Slam appearances. Lewis Hamilton is a 32-year-old British F1 driver for Mercedes and has 3 world championships to his name. And Tom Brady is a 39-year-old American quarterback for the Patriots with 7 Super Bowl appearances with 5 wins for the Patriots.
I don't think Lewis Hamilton was that old.
I know, neither did I.
32.
Yeah, he's 32.
He looks pretty good, doesn't he?
He looks pretty good for 32 years old. Anyway,
Who
so
owns the most?
highest earner, that is including both winnings and endorsements.
Winnings and endorsements.
So have a think. How do you think their sporting year went?
NFL players are normally the most earned, like they earn the most, the sport.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So-
Tom Brady won the Super Bowl last
But
year,
this is
2016.
2016.
Okay, I don't think
This
he
article
won
was
it last
published
year.
before
I
the
don't
Super
know how
Bowl.
much they win in.
Lewis Hamilton did win the championship last year.
But how much do you win?
No idea. Federer didn't have an amazing season last year, I don't think. In comparison, he didn't win.
I feel like he did win something.
Does it get thrown over?
I put Federer last.
Okay.
Then I don't know.
I want to put the Tom Brady first.
Okay.
But I don't know because I don't know
No,
how
we'll
much.
do that. I don't
okay.
know. So we'll
Okay,
do
so
that.
what order are you
Brady,
selecting?
Hamilton, Federer.
Okay, so I'm going to say you only got 1 right. Tom Brady's number 15 on the list with 36.1 million winning in salary and 8 million in endorsements. Lewis Hamilton is 11th on the list with 42 million in winnings and 4 million in endorsements. That's 46 million. Roger Federer made 7.8 million in winnings and 60 million in endorsement. He is sponsored by Rolex.
Yeah, but
Wow.
They
the
pay him a
salary
lot.
showed that he didn't have that good a year. So
But the endorsements, he's still a popular player. He
the
will sell stuff.
the thinking was sort of correct.
Yeah.
I can see where you're coming from. There's a reason
Yeah.
why I put some of these players in, because they're very deceiving.
I'll take 1. Better than 0.
1, okay, right, so there you go.
That's it.
You get,
Good
you get a
maths.
point. Right,
Really good there. Cool.
so, team 2. So we have Kobe Bryant. He's a 38-year-old American forward for the Los Angeles Lakers with 5 NBA championships, of course, retired at the end of the season.
Decided to.
Okay. He knows his stuff. Tiger Woods is a 41-year-old American golfer with 14 major titles in his career. And Neymar Jr., the 25-year-old Brazilian forward for Barcelona with 50 goals for Brazil at the time of this recording.
Right.
So, have a think. Who's had the best sporting year?
I know NBA players have paid the most out of any sport.
Yeah, in America.
Sporting athlete in America. They pay more than NFL or NHL.
More than Neymar?
Yeah, more than Neymar.
Because I think I read somewhere that he's earning just under like 250 to 300k a week.
Who, Neymar.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Kobe's top.
and we have to take into account like Tiger Woods.
Endorsements.
Yeah.
It's endorsements as well. It's
But I
not
remember
just
that he
winnings.
lost one of his deals, didn't he? He got
Tiger Woods got dropped by Nike. He got dropped by a couple of things after his
Yeah.
I like this knowledge.
playing the field, shall we say?
Let's go with that one.
I think
I think just like that.
I
isn't
think
it?
it's just like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so you're going with...
Kobe 1, Neymar 2, Tiger Woods 3.
You've got 1.
Oh.
Kobe Bryant is the top earner on that list with 25 million in winnings and salary and 25 million in endorsements.
It's not that easy, is it?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods is second on the list with $274,000 in winnings and 45 million in endorsements.
That is a
274,000.
massive goal.
And Neymar makes only 14.5 million in salary and 23 million in endorsements. Only.
Yeah.
So he only
Yeah.
makes 37.5 million a year.
It's a shame. I wonder how he lives.
I know. Did you hear about Johnny Heitinger, who's a former Everton defender,
Yeah.
who came out and said that he misses all the private jets and the personalised shoppers that go to Paris to go and buy their clothes? They kind of miss it, but they also now get to go to Paris to buy their own clothes.
Everton.
Everton
It's a
Everton
hard life,
defender.
isn't it?
Wow.
It is. It's a hard life as a retired footballer when you were on 75 grand a week as a defender.
What happens when you can't even
Must be
play
good
for
to play
Ajax?
for the best club in Merseyside, though.
Wow.
So after that, actually the score is still it's 1-1.
Okay.
There you go.
I kind of didn't expect that.
Just
although I-
warming up.
Just warming up. You guys
Just
are not
Are you
going to like
expecting
the
better or
waters.
worse?
I don't know, to be honest.
Expect the
That's about on
unexpected.
par with what I was kind of expecting. So, that's fine.
I think it's this. This is giving us bad luck.
Yeah,
we'll
go-
take it off. We'll win now.
So
Yeah.
I appreciate you for that.
Views on 50-50 scarves in this room are pretty clear.
No, I think the views on Man United scarves are pretty clear in this room. That's the problem here. Tom, you chose a
Find the
bad day
badge.
to wear a Man United shirt. Right, so,
Just invites a loss.
shall we get started with set A? Here. So, this tattoo, I also decided that I'd give you all a clue because there's some in there that are very difficult to get. So this is a retired British football star.
Okay.
Right, it's giving it away a little bit in the background. I can see LAG, which can only be LA Galaxy, can't it?
Yeah.
Retired British football star. How many British football stars have been to LA Galaxy, if that is what you believe? There's your problem.
I'm just thinking of Gerrard. Gerrard and Lampard went to MLS
That
most
doesn't look
recently,
like-
but I don't think they've got
Look at
tattoos.
the hair on his face.
What are you thinking?
Well, he has black hair. This is what I can see.
Okay.
I don't know about tattoos.
I chose the right topic then, didn't I? I chose a brilliant
What
topic
name?
here.
What do you think?
You're the football person.
Oh, you don't know?
No,
Oh.
who do you think? I
You're,
don't know
you're the
tattoos.
football person.
I think
Yeah.
it's Beckham, but I'm not sure.
Okay, we're going to Beckham.
You're going Beckham? You're right, it's David Beckham. Is David Beckham...
Black hair.
Yeah, so
I knew
it's, he loves it. He loves his religious tattoos. I think he's got like he's got a script down the side. I can't
Yeah.
remember what it says,
A
but
picture of
That's-
his wife as well,
he
doesn't he?
does. Yeah,
Got a crucifix on his back as well.
he does.
He's got a
He's very.
self-portrait of Posh.
Why do you know so
Yeah.
much about his tattoo?
I actually love David Beckham.
Wow.
Whenever I'm in a bad mood, that goal he scores against Greece
Yeah.
to send us through to the Euros, I just stick that on and it makes me happy.
Look.
So.
I don't like him because obviously he played for them.
But at the same point,
I respect him.
we can tell because you have the same haircut.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very true. I do style myself on him.
Who do you think suits better, David Beckham or Silas? Who do you think?
I'm
Oh,
going
I
for my
couldn't-
teammate.
Couldn't dare answer.
Couldn't dare answer.
Beckham.
Looking at that,
Beckham. There you go.
current hairstyle is better.
Well, he's had
than
some
That's
awful
not the same
hairstyles.
hair
yeah.
though. That's
Losing
not
out,
the same
Losing
hair.
Yeah,
out to
so
David Beckham, I'm really not that bothered about.
We will go to the next tattoo.
Oh, man. Okay,
Right.
she's a
So,
swimmer.
5 times Olympic swim gold medalist and is a world record holder.
Do you know much about swimmers?
No. I think I know who it is, but I can't even get anywhere near a name.
Okay, you don't know her name?
No.
Can you? Well, I've kind of given you the clue. All the clues I can give you without giving you a name.
What does she look like?
Shall we go with nationality first? Can you think nationality?
Oh, it might not even be who I'm thinking then. British.
She's
I'm
not
gonna say
British.
anything.
Um,
What British swimmer actually does well at the Olympics? Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Michael Phelps dominates the males, but who dominates the female? Who
Are you
dominates?
trying to tell me that's not a male thigh right there?
That is a female. I don't know where you would ever get that idea from. Serious.
is she
Look, it's a,
French?
I like you trying to go
We're
around.
not- are
She's
we
not
just guessing?
French.
Okay. I
Go on,
don't know.
let's have a guess. Let's have something.
I don't know her name. Shall I just say a random name?
Yeah. No idea.
Annie.
I'm liking this. Hold on.
Um,
Be
Give
careful
me a
of what you
second
say for
name.
her last name.
Stevens.
Stevens. No, but she's not British.
No.
And it's
Is that wrong by any chance?
Surprise, surprise, it's correct. No, it isn't. I'm sorry, no. Is Missy Franklin,
Oh.
the American swimmer
I
who,
didn't know
of
that.
course, won 4 gold medals in
That was-
in her first Olympics.
That was
wow.
pretty
You said what
difficult.
swimmer does well at the Olympics for Britain? Rebecca Adlington?
See, I was going to
Oh,
say
yeah.
that, but I didn't want to give
Yeah.
them that idea.
I thought it was Ellie Simmons.
That's what I thought that first, because that's the only summer that I know.
Right. If you have trouble with this one, I feel so sorry for the next one you're going to get. It's pretty bad. You're not going to enjoy it.
Please tell me our set's easier.
Reasonably. Right. Shall we move on then? Shall we get your final tattoo? Sorry, you're halfway up.
Okay.
Try that one. That's a famous tattoo, but no one knows who it's attached to.
Okay, so that's NFL blue, which
I want
means
to say he's
Pa-
Is it the Patriots?
Patriots or Seahawks.
I'm going to give you your clue. He's retired in 2011 after playing for the New York Giants, the New Orleans Saints, and the Carolina Panthers.
It's nowhere near them. Quarterback.
No.
No, his arms look too big.
He's not quarterback, his arms are too big. But it's a very... I recognise this tattoo when I first saw it, but I didn't actually remember who actually had it. That's the thing, because that is so famous, because that's like... I see like loads of them on the internet now who just get like a full arm of like... It's very patriotic. Think of who is very patriotic and plays American football and is apparently an all-American, except from all of them. Like I said, if you weren't getting the second one, you ain't going to get this one.
Matt Ryan? I'm going to guess at Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
You're incorrect.
He didn't retire, he's still around.
Is he?
He is.
He was in the
Okay.
Super Bowl this
It's
year.
Jeremy Shocker.
Oh, is he the Falcons quarterback?
It's Jeremy
Wow.
Shocker.
Don't worry, I'd never heard of him either.
That's the thing. I recognise the tattoo, but I'd be very surprised if anyone could actually guess who it was. If you guessed that when you were watching it, I salute you.
Impressive.
I am super impressed.
That's one
It's
of
a
those
nice
pull out
tattoo.
the hat ones.
Yeah, exactly. So, after that round, you scored an impressive 1 out of 3, with the only one being David Beckham.
I
It's-
mean,
You got David Beckham.
yeah.
You got it. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. You got David Beckham, which takes your points to 2.
We're winning.
You're
That's
winning.
fine. That's
Winning.
Not yet.
Dream team.
She's already celebrating. So this means that you have to do just as well, or better.
Well,
Now, I'm going to show you a tattoo behind me. I just want you to tell me exactly who it is or who it belongs to. It's going to be another Olympic one. It's actually an Olympic bronze medalist in diving.
ooh.
I remember when these tattoos, all the athletes got all these tattoos after the 2012 London Olympics because they were told they weren't allowed to get them or something.
Yeah.
So actually, I do remember that tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, it was a trend in 2012 that a lot of athletes went and got Olympic tattoos. I mean, as we saw, Missy Franklin got one in 2012. Says it's the only tattoo she's ever going to have in her life. However, he also got one in 2012. Which Olympic bronze medalist in diving is it, though?
Did you say bronze medal?
Bronze medalist.
Right. I think I know who it is.
You
because-
think you know who it is?
Yeah, because I remember watching him jump into a pool, celebrating getting a bronze medal, and I just thought to myself, I wonder what he would do if he got gold.
That's a point. If you jump into a pool where you're doing your sport, well, if you jump into the pool and then you celebrate that way,
The only
How
other
is
thing's
that-
to jump off a cliff into the ocean, isn't it? Like,
swim the Atlantic Ocean.
yeah,
Although he does diving, not swimming. He can't dive into the. He could dive into the Atlantic Ocean.
I suppose.
That'd be an interesting one.
Would it?
No.
Would it
No,
be
no,
interesting?
no, he probably wouldn't be able to compete in another Olympics after that. It's the
Yeah.
unfortunate truth.
Yeah,
So, who do you think it is then, Derry?
I think we both. I think
Yeah.
it's Tom Daley.
You're right, it's Tom Daley.
Get him.
It is Tom Daley. It's the 2012 bronze medalist in diving. Of course, in 2016, he got 4th place in synchronised diving, I believe it was. So it is pretty impressive, actually. Considering how many people in 2012 got that tattoo, it's
Yeah.
actually quite difficult to guess who has those different tattoos.
Yeah.
So,
Didn't say that when we had the Misty Franklin
Yeah.
one, did he?
Say
A
that.
bias going on there, I think.
Derry, I pray to God you get this right, otherwise I'm disowning you as my child.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but this is going to happen. So, Hopefully the next tattoo is actually a current UFC and WWE star.
Oh.
Now, this should be pretty obvious to you, Derry. I hope it is. Now, for everyone who doesn't know, Derry is a huge fan of the UFC.
Yes, I love it.
You absolutely love the UFC.
Yeah.
So, do you have any stories? Have you ever been to a UFC?
Well, no, but I can say that but when I've been watching the UFC, I've been watching it for the past 4 or 5 years.
Okay, that's a very long fight.
Yeah. Oh, God's sake.
Don't worry, you're welcome.
It's
First class comedy here.
it's just made me like want to sort of shape my life around it.
Okay.
Like, so I've been studying. I don't know if anyone knows about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is like a martial art, and I'm loving it. And most of it is in the UFC. It's like a real foundation of the fighting. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So, of course, I believe you're taught by the Leicester Riders, Drew Sullivan.
Yeah. And
GB captain, though. Former GB captain, Drew Sullivan.
and he's amazing at it. Like, if you watch him, the way the guy moves on the ground is unreal. It's fantastic.
Surprisingly, for how tall is he? About 6'7", 6'8", somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah.
And he's that fleet-footed.
Yeah.
That is impressive. I can guarantee you right now.
I can tell you that that's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, for those who don't, Tom, you're about 6'3", 6'4".
I won't stand up.
No, because you're just like.
I'm 6'5". So.
Yeah, here's the funny thing. Zahrah's actually the tallest out of all of us here.
Yeah.
Like the thing is that we all had to get like booster seats just to be this tall, just to match
Literally.
hers.
Tom's sitting on a shoebox at the moment.
We've had to get like a shoebox. It's actually standing up.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
That's how tall Zahrah is. She is a
mean,
basketball player,
I
of
drink
course, so
my
she
milk,
has to be tall. So, would you like to show us how tall you really are?
Listen,
It's incredible.
this is me standing up, you know.
Look, she's like 6 foot. Look, she's obviously 6'5". Right, come on, let's go on then. So, of course, who do you think this is then?
Well, it's the man himself, the former UFC champion as well, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It is the current UFC WWE star, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
It is. It was also the most difficult one to find. That was the most. That was the worrying part about it. The most difficult one to find of a clear shot of his tattoo. Of course, he's got a dagger on his chest because, of course, it's Brock Lesnar and he likes to be hard. There you go.
And he's mental.
Rephrase that. Anyway, right. Now, this is going to be a fun one for you because, of course, I like to make the last one very difficult. So, in this next tattoo, this person holds the record in the NBA for the most technical fouls in his career and the most technical fouls in a season.
Oh.
Good luck. Basically, is what I can say.
Boston Celtics top, isn't it?
Correct.
I know nothing about the NBA, so it's all on to you.
Boston's.
I think it's better if we just guess if we can't anyone from the Celtics.
Yeah, but I don't know anyone from the Celtics.
My brother's going to kill me for this.
Well, I can't wait for this. Can we like have a response from Derry's brother now, just telling him how disappointed he is?
He does that on a regular basis, don't worry.
Oh.
Do you know any NBA players?
I know a couple, like Russell Westbrook, and that's
Do you
about
know who
it.
Kyle Lowry plays for?
No.
Here we go.
John, just guess that.
Yeah, guess that. Kyrie Lowry.
Nowhere near.
No.
Nowhere near. Kyle Lowry plays for the Cavaliers, doesn't he?
No,
Or
he
is
doesn't
it
play
the
for the Cavs.
Golden State?
No, he
Something
doesn't
like
play for
that. I can't. Who does he play for then?
Maybe the Houston. I don't know.
Go. He doesn't play for the Cavs.
Who does he play for now?
Yeah.
You have no idea. really.
No.
No one knows who Kyle Lowry plays for. I swear. Oh well, that's fine. Anyway, moving on. That is actually Rasheed Wallace.
Ah.
It's a former Celtics star.
He
Star.
doesn't even play now.
He was a star.
The most
Of course,
fouls in the
because
season.
yeah, of course, because he likes to. He also, I think, had the most ejections from a game in the season.
Amazing.
Basically,
What a
he's a
man.
very no-nonsense. I feel like he needs to like rugby tackle someone. And
Yeah, he's in the wrong sport.
Yeah.
It's a brutal sport. What can I say? It's
You're taking the lead though.
you have
Exactly.
taken the lead.
Okay.
After that,
Dream
you won
team.
2 out of
Dream
3.
team.
You won
Dream
2 out of
team.
3. You
Nah.
did. Now,
Warm up.
here's the thing. I'm going to tell you this right now. That just made absolutely no point because I'm just going to launch questions at you now.
Oh, God.
And basically, this is going to be a general knowledge round, okay? Simple, Easy. I would have got you to do I would have got you to do like a physical challenge, like I would have got you to do like a plank or something, and then you answer as many as you can. But I'm not that cruel.
I can hold a plank for 4.5 minutes.
I can't.
I don't have that many questions, so no.
Does sleeping count as planking? Because I can do that for 8 hours.
Minutes.
I can do that for half an hour. So
True story. I have witnesses. And I have a little trophy.
I believe you.
You got a trophy for planking?
Yeah, for 4.5 minutes. It was at work, so I had to...
Where do you work?
Gym.
At a shoe shop.
wait, you work at a shoe shop, yet you're planking at work?
It was like...
Someone needs to tell
Please
their
say you're
boss.
wearing shoes on your hands and feet as well. And you were like,
Huh?
were you wearing like shoes on your hands and feet as well? So
No. It was like a challenge for the
Okay.
staff members, and then I just did it. And it was after my strength and conditioning session as well. So, I mean...
right,
they
so
were to brag,
you
but-
were feeling the vibes there. You were feeling
Yeah, in the
strong and
momentum.
ready.
Shout out to Sam.
Whoever Sam is.
Sam Kibble.
Anyway, so I'm going to give you 1 minute. Answer as many questions as you can. Good luck.
Us first.
I'm going to go with you first.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just
So-
pass ones we don't know.
Yep. Okay. So, 3, 2, 1. In December 2016, players from which country held 6 of the top 10 positions in the PSA World Squash Rankings?
British.
Incorrect, Egypt. In Rugby League, which Welshman scored a club record 478 tries in 488 appearances for Wigan?
Which player?
Hurry up, you are against
Pass.
the clock. Okay, Charlene, Princess of Monaco, represented which country at 2000 Sydney Olympics?
Which country?
Yes,
France.
incorrect, South Africa. How many team members are there in a baseball team?
How many teams?
How many team members?
More than 10.
50?
Incorrect, there's 9.
Oh,
In cricket, what is a dismissal called if the batsman is out by the first ball faced?
Duck.
Incorrect, golden duck.
Oh.
How many hurdles are there in the 110 metres hurdles event?
10.
The Borg Warner Trophy is presented to the winner of which racing event?
NASCAR.
I'll take it, Indianapolis. What sport was originally named Murderball in its first international tournament in 1989?
Dodgeball?
Wheelchair rugby. The double yellow dot ball is a competition standard in which sport?
Double yellow dot.
Ball is competition standard in which sport?
Is it volleyball?
Quidditch.
Yeah. Volleyball.
Incorrect, squash. In March 2016, it was announced that Randox Health are replacing Krabby's as sponsors of which event?
Horse racing.
I'll take it as Grand National. Who became manager of Middlesbrough in 2006 after Steve McLaren left to manage England?
Gareth Southgate.
Correct. Which American professional skateboarder has the nickname Birdman?
All I know is...
Skateboarder.
Yes,
Tony Hawk.
correct. And
Yeah.
before I can even start, it's out of time. You got a total of 5.
Yeah, that's better.
In 2 minutes.
Even 5. You've got 2 minutes.
Well done.
Okay.
Thank you.
That second minute was a lot better for you.
4 in that second minute.
That second minute, I wish we had that second minute, a lot of questions. 'Cause
That South Africa question was so unfair.
It was
it
to be
was
fair.
so unfair.
What can I say? I'm brutal.
Did you say it was horse riding as
Baseball
well?
one was on.
No, there was no
No
sport
category.
specified.
Alright.
Though I do feel sorry for you. On the first question.
If there's an awkward silence, we'll just pass
Yes.
straight away.
Yeah.
That is the best tactic.
Cool.
Okay.
I get competitive, so if I start jumping up, screaming...
Okay. All right.
Don't worry,
All
I'll
right.
wait.
Duly noted. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so your 2 minutes starts now. Who was the only Briton to win a gold medal in the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi?
Jade... the snow...
Incorrect.
Snow girl.
It's incorrect, Lizzie Young, the Devil Snow. Who fought Muhammad Ali in 1974 in a fight which became known as the Rumble in the Jungle?
Foreman?
Correct. As of 2016, name the only major that has not been won by golfer Phil Mickelson.
US Open.
Correct. Which country won the silver at the 2016 Olympics in men's basketball?
China.
Incorrect. Serbia. Which professional darts player is known as the Power?
Phil Taylor.
Correct. Who was the first city to host the modern Summer Olympic Games 3 times?
London.
Incorrect, Athens. Which British tennis player has a middle name Baron, meaning young warrior?
Kyrgios.
Incorrect, it's Andy Murray. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played 20 seasons in which sport?
Basketball.
Correct. What's the name of the Australian Rugby League team?
The Wallabies.
Time is up.
Oh,
And you're incorrect anyway, it was the Kangaroos.
Oh, right.
I feel like we got
Kangaroos.
5.
I don't know.
I feel like we equalled.
I genuinely have lost count of two of these. That's how bad I am at this. Can't believe we went through 4 minutes of questions and you never got through 30.
Wow.
Oh well, did pretty well.
I think we did.
Took too long to read them, really.
Yeah. I'm going to blame the presenter.
Bye guys. Anyway, so at the end of that, that's the end of the actual show. That's the end of all of the rounds.
So is there a winner and a loser, or...?
No, I don't think so.
I think there
I
is.
think everyone's a winner.
I think we
It's
just force it
sport.
out.
It's for charity.
The,
so
yeah, the
everyone
winner
wins.
is sport. No.
It's not about winning or losing, it's about taking part, guys.
It is, but
That's
you know
such a demon media thing to say. For me, yeah, it's all about winning.
No, but the real winner is the charities here who are actually we are actually here to actually raise money for. Anyway, because of course we're raising money for coping with cancer and mind on the Great Rag Challenge. And if you could donate, that would be hugely, hugely appreciated. Of course, they're the real winners and the reason why we're doing this. So thank you for watching. And from Silas, Derry, Zahrah and Tom and myself, it's goodbye for this time.